Hey everyone, welcome back to Miss English AI. This is Paul speaking, and today I've got something special for all of you who feel nervous or shy when speaking English. You know, many people understand English. They can read and write, but when it's time to speak, they freeze. Their heart starts racing, their palms sweat, and suddenly, all the words just disappear. So if that sounds like you, stay with us, because in today's episode, I'm joined by Ina, and we're going to help you lose that fear and start speaking English with confidence.
Hi everyone, it's me, Ina. Paul, you're absolutely right. So many learners tell me they're scared of making mistakes when they speak. They worry people will laugh or think their accent sounds strange. But here's the truth. Everyone makes mistakes. Even native speakers do. The key is not to be perfect, it's to communicate.
Exactly. I remember when I started learning Spanish, I was so embarrassed the first time I tried to speak. My pronunciation was terrible, I mixed up words, and one time I accidentally said something completely wrong at a restaurant.
Oh no, what did you say?
Well, I wanted to ask for ice cream, but I ended up asking for fish soup. The waiter looked so confused. But you know what? I laughed, and he laughed too. And I learned from it. That's how confidence grows.
That's such a great example. And that's exactly what our listeners need to remember. You can't learn to speak English without speaking. You can't learn swimming by standing next to the pool. You've got to jump in.
Yes, don't wait until you feel ready, because ready never comes. The best time to start speaking English is right now.
I love that. Start now. You don't need to know 1,000 words. Start with 10 words and use them. For example, if you only know how to say hello, how are you, and I'm fine, thank you, that's already a beginning. Practice it with your friends or even talk to yourself in the mirror.
I actually do that sometimes. Talking to yourself in English is a great trick. You can describe what you're doing. I'm making coffee. I'm getting ready for work. I'm checking my messages. The more you say it, the more natural it becomes.
And if you make mistakes, don't stop. Just keep talking. Mistakes are proof that you're learning.
Exactly. Imagine a baby learning to walk. The baby falls many times, but never says, "I'll stop walking because I fell." They get up and try again. That's how you should treat English.
That's such a beautiful way to see it. And you know what helps too? Listening to English every day, even just 10 or 15 minutes. Podcasts like this one, English songs, short videos, it all helps your brain get used to the rhythm of the language.
Totally. When you listen regularly, your ears start to recognize words faster. You start to feel the language, not just study it.
Yes, English isn't just grammar and vocabulary. It's rhythm, emotion, and connection.
Speaking of rhythm, Ina, how about we do a quick confidence exercise for our listeners?
Oh, I love that idea. Okay, everyone listening, repeat after us. Don't worry if your pronunciation isn't perfect. Just speak out loud and have fun. Ready?
I'm not afraid to speak English.
I can make mistakes and still learn.
My English doesn't have to be perfect.
I'm proud of my progress.
Beautiful. Say that every morning. Seriously, it works. Yeah, that's like giving your confidence a morning coffee.
Yeah, exactly. You'll start the day feeling positive.
Now, Ina, let's talk about one of the biggest fears people have, the fear of being judged.
Oh, yes, that's such a big one. When people start speaking English, they often think, what if people laugh at me? Or what if I sound stupid?
Here's something important, guys. People are not thinking about you as much as you think they are. Everyone's busy worrying about themselves.
True. And honestly, most native speakers are very supportive when they hear someone trying to speak their language. They appreciate the effort.
Exactly. I've met people from so many countries, Japan, Brazil, Egypt, Bangladesh, and every time they tried speaking English, I respected them more because they were brave enough to try.
Yes, bravery. That's the word. It's not about perfect grammar, it's about courage.
So, to everyone listening, be proud every time you speak English. You're doing something amazing. You're connecting with the world.
And that's what this podcast is about, helping you grow, not just in language, but in confidence.
Couldn't agree more.
All right, that was a powerful first half of our topic today. But don't go anywhere. After the break, we're going to share real tips and mini practices to help you overcome shyness and start speaking English fluently, even if you're a beginner.
Stick with us. This is Miss English AI, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. You're still listening to Ms. English AI, and today's topic is all about overcoming your fear of speaking English. Before the break, we talked about confidence, about not waiting for the perfect moment to start speaking. Now, Ina and I are going to show you some real-life exercises you can do to get better faster.
That's right. And here's the best part. You don't need expensive classes or special equipment. You just need your voice, your phone, and a few minutes every day.
So let's start with something super simple, the 1-minute English talk. Here's what you do. Pick any topic you like. It could be my favorite food, my best friend, or what I did yesterday. Then speak about it in English for 1 full minute.
Yes, don't worry about grammar or mistakes. Just talk. If you stop, that's fine. Take a breath and continue. The goal is not perfection. It's flow.
Exactly. When you speak freely for 1 minute, you're training your brain to think in English instead of translating from your native language.
I love that exercise. And if you want to take it a step further, record yourself on your phone. Then listen to it. Don't judge yourself. Just notice what sounds good and what could improve.
That's a great point. Recording yourself helps you see progress. You might cringe the first time. We all do. But after a week or two, you'll notice you sound more natural.
It's like taking pictures of your fitness journey. You may not see the change every day, but over time, it's amazing.
Exactly. English is just like a workout. You've got to practice those language muscles.
So, listeners, let's do a quick challenge together. Paul, I'll give you a topic, and you'll talk about it for 1 minute. Ready?
Oh no, I didn't know I'd have to perform today. Okay, hit me. What's the topic?
Your favorite childhood memory. Go.
All right. So, my favorite childhood memory is probably going fishing with my dad. We used to wake up really early, like 5 a.m., and drive to this quiet little lake near our house. The air was cool, and there was mist on the water. We'd sit there with sandwiches and hot chocolate, waiting for the fish to bite. Sometimes we caught nothing, but it didn't matter. I just loved talking to him about life. Those mornings taught me patience and also how to enjoy silence.
Oh, that's beautiful, Paul. You sounded so relaxed and genuine. That's the perfect example of how natural English should feel.
Thanks. And see, I didn't use fancy grammar or long words. It was simple and real.
Exactly. That's the secret. Keep it real. Don't try to sound like a textbook. If you make a mistake, just smile and move on.
Yes, I always tell my students, communication first, perfection later.
That's such an important mindset. And here's another fun activity. Shadow practice. You listen to a short audio clip in English, maybe from a movie or a podcast, and then repeat exactly what you hear, trying to match the speaker's tone and rhythm.
Oh yes, shadowing is amazing. It helps your pronunciation and confidence at the same time. When I was practicing French, I used to mimic radio hosts, and after a while, people said my accent sounded much more natural.
Exactly. You can do this with our podcast too. Pick a line you like, pause the episode, and repeat it. For example, say this with me. I can speak English with confidence. I believe in myself.
If you say that every day, you'll start to believe it, and your voice will sound stronger, more confident.
And confidence is contagious. Once you feel it, people can hear it in your voice.
You know, Ina, another big reason people fear speaking English is because they compare themselves to others.
Oh, yes, that's so true.
They think, she speaks better than me, or he has a better accent. But comparison is the thief of progress. Everyone's journey is different. You can't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 10.
Exactly. You only need to be better than you were yesterday.
That's right. Even a small step forward counts. If today you spoke English 5 sentences confidently, that's a victory.
Let's make that our listener challenge for the week. Everyone listening, your mission is to speak English out loud for 5 minutes each day. It doesn't have to be perfect, just do it.
And if you want, share your progress online and tag Ms. English AI. We love hearing your stories.
Oh yes, we might even feature some of them in a future episode.
That would be amazing. Before we wrap up this segment, Ina, what's one message you'd give to people who are scared to speak English?
I'd say your voice matters. The world needs to hear what you have to say, not a perfect version of you. Mistakes don't make you weak, they make you human.
That's beautiful, Ina. And to all our listeners, remember, English is just a tool. What really matters is your message.
Yes, so speak up, be brave, and never stop learning.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope this episode gives you the push you need to start speaking with confidence.
And if you enjoyed today's talk, don't forget to follow and subscribe to Ms. English AI.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep shining.
See you soon, everyone. Bye.